Have you ever seen Elon Musk's full profile picture? That's Baphomet with an inverted cross right on his chest, which is the official symbol of the Church of Satan, and he paid $7,500 for this. And there you can see his mom right next to him, and if you look up his mom, you can see her doing the Illuminati sign everywhere and all this kind of demonic symbolism. And then he tweets this meme out saying, people always ask where is Illuminati, but they never ask how is Illuminati. And apparently if you put a ring of salt around a Tesla, it gets trapped and you can't drive it. Isn't that what you do for satanic rituals? And now Elon's trying to get the FDA approvals to test his Neuralink into humans. Literally a chip that you plant in your brain and you can download information in your own head, like learning new languages. But I mean, listen to what Elon himself says about AI.
Artificial intelligence, we are summoning the demon. You know those stories where there's the guy with the pentagram and the holy water, and he's like, yeah, he's sure he can control the demon. Didn't work out.
Mark my words, AI is far more dangerous than nukes.
Shalom, shalom, Israel.
Shalom.
I want to start by giving all glory on the praises to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. I'm the brother, I'm a one, and next to me I have the brother.
Tazawam.
We coming down for you from down in Tampa Bay, Florida, from the Cameron province in Babylon. Come with another quick hit through the spirit and prayer by Shemal Shai. Lord wanted to edify and feed the sheep. Double honor said I was an apostle, great millstone, teach you well. Peace and blessings to the brothers who pushing this work into sincerity to the sky abroad. All right, now we want to go into a little lesson. All right, as this post you can see in the video. All right, going into Elon Musk, man, okay, who's the head company CEO of the Neuralink. All right, mentioning about this satanic rituals, things about the Illuminati, man, which we know the Illuminati just goes back into these high elite banking families, the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, and so. Okay, just getting on this topic, man, because these are the wicked that rule right now. All right, and they have puppets, and the puppets that's a part of it is this dude Elon Musk.
Man.
All right, you got it.
I'm gonna bring out the scripture because Elon Musk is in charge of bringing out that MOTB, man. Mm-hmm. He's trying to C-hip everybody, man. He's been testing it on monkeys, and the monkeys been dying. Then he started recently getting successful tests, and now he recently just started doing human trials. So this devil is bringing forth the MOTB, which plays a major part in prophecy, a major part in scripture, and a major part in this world, man.
Yeah.
And you just somehow find this dude wearing this outfit with the Baphomet on it, man. $7,500 outfit, and it looked like a war, and it looks like a war armor, and he's got the Baphomet on the chest plate, man.
Yep.
So you can tell what these devils are coming with. If scripture, Job 9:24 tells you, if not, who and where? If not, who and where is he, man? So if it isn't this, these Edomites, man, who is the devil? Because you're like brother said, earth is given to the hand of the wicked.
Yep.
So if not, who and where is he, man? If it's not him,
right? Because what Esau going to show his wickedness, man. He's going to show who he is, all right, throughout his nature, okay, his way of moving. And look how this devil's moving, man. Okay, he got a Baphomet sign on him. All right, he's pretty much promoting the satanic, wicked rituals that he abides by, because clearly his family is engaged into these things. He said, quoting what he said roughly, he said everyone wants to know about the Illuminati and say all these certain things, but no one asks, who is it or how is the
Illuminati?
Yeah. Because this shows you that these people who have that type of power, okay, or notoriety, have a certain satanic, involvement, man.
Yeah.
Okay. What you got?
Book of Psalms 64 and verse 8. So they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves.
Right, because here you have these persons. Matter of fact, Elon Musk himself, man. Okay, you got dudes like this, man, who come out and seem to put on this, jolly good show, but in reality, man, okay, he speaks on himself, man. All right, his tongue is falling upon himself. You have people who are behind closed doors are coming out and speaking, okay, revealing things, okay, and them revealing that he's a satanic worshiper is a part of this his tongue falling upon himself, man. Mm-hmm. These elites and them, they can hide it all they want, but eventually it's being revealed more and more day by day. You see? You got something to add on that?
Yeah, it says, so shall they make their own tongue fall upon themselves. So if you can't look at this devil and tell he's the devil, man, you might be a little slow. Mm-hmm. Because this guy, it's obvious this guy's the devil, man. Just look at him. Look at the things he says upon his media. The things if anybody with common sense can simply grasp that this man's the devil, you know. But common sense ain't so common. That's why you got all these other nations just blatantly declaring that this is modern day Babylon, blatantly declaring that this is the Babylon of the scriptures that's going to be destroyed by you know, nukes, man.
Yep.
You know, because they know it's common sense. But guess what? The Lord has blinded 2/3 of Jake so that they can't pick up on it. That's why it's so hard for them to just look and see, okay, this guy is the devil. But our people end up trusting oppression, so what? The Lord had given them up to that trap. All that see them shall flee away. So if you could see, you know, and notice this guy's the devil, you're going to flee away. You know, as Scripture and Proverbs tell you, let me actually grab it, about the prudent man.
Good for seeing evil.
Yep. It says, Book of Proverbs, chapter 22 and verse 3. A prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but the simple pass on and are punished. So if you were prudent, you have some form of prudency to you. You know, if you were dwelling with wisdom and wisdom was dwelling with you, you know, you would foresee that this guy is coming with this, he's coming with that. He's coming with all sorts of evils towards you Jakes, man.
That's right.
And if you could see it, then you will be able to avoid it. Why? By serving the Lord, truth and sincerity. But Jake don't want to serve the Lord, therefore they can't see their enemy coming with all his plans, man.
Yep.
Plans go into the word devices. Matter of fact, let me grab this. In the book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 2 and verse 11, lest Satan should get an advantage of us.
I was meditating as a spirit.
For we are not ignorant of his devices.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Hey, man, so we're not ignorant of Satan's devices, man. Okay? Because the Lord has given us a spirit to, you know, see in between those lines, man. Okay? We ain't ignorant of Satan's devices. We can, you know, through the spirit and power of BAHASHAM, you know, decipher these things, man. Okay, because here you have it. This guy is a big known a billionaire. I ain't gonna say millionaire because he's a billionaire. Okay, he's a big known person. All right, that's pretty much the headlines of bringing, you know, part of that Karagma, man.
Yeah.
You know, and if you are ignorant to something like that, you need to you know, you need to do something, man. You know, because hey, man, there's actual signs of these devils showing themselves for who they are, man.
Mm-hmm.
And the Lord literally put the spirit on brothers to see these things, man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, these guys are coming out and saying certain things. Okay, revealing their ways by through their actions, man.
Yep.
You know, through the spirit and power of BAHASHAM, man. Brothers see these things, and you know, we give warning to the ones that, you know, that's seeking YAHAWASHI. But like the brother said, man, you got sheep that, you know, or you just got Jake in general, man, that don't want to take heed. So now they're not going to be able to see these things. They're going to be ignorant to Satan's devices, man.
That's
While
right.
you have, you know, ones that's in the know, and they're going to move a different way. They're going to get out of danger, man.
What's up? The book of Hosea, chapter 4 and verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected knowledge. So if our people only had the knowledge to know this devil coming out with the MOTB, man, the microchip, you know, then they will understand why he's wearing that they're wearing that Baphomet sign on that armor, man, that so-called set of armor. You know, this devil's getting ready to go to war against who? Against you Jakes, man. You know? As a matter of fact, there's a scripture.
That goes into two as well. Esau wants to cut you off from being a nation, man.
Yep.
You see? He has a plan and he wants to follow through with it. Okay?
It says, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power, I will also forget thy children.
Right, so because you want to be ignorant, or because you don't want to take heed to what, right now we even saying now, you got some that don't even want to take heed to his word, man. Through the spirit power of BAHASHAM, you got Jake that want to be stiff-headed, hard-headed, don't want to even change certain habits or certain things to even seek the Lord. You know, they're gonna be the same ones gonna get caught up in that mess, and it's just gonna fall back on you because the Lord said these things to you. You know, because you rejected him, he gonna reject you, and that's gonna fall back on your children, man. Because how you are gonna be the same way all your children is.
Yep.
And they're gonna catch the backlash because you Jakes are being hard-headed and stiff-necked, man. All right.
It's the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 16 and verse 40. O my people, hear my word. Make you ready to thy battle. Why is it telling you to make you ready to the battle? Because it's about to be a battle, man. It's about to be a real fight out here. You know, it's gonna be Esau versus Jake. You know, you've seen this nigga wearing armor. He had on battle attire, and the insignia on his battle attire was a Baphomet sign. The children of wickedness versus the children of light. This is what's coming to pass, man. You know, and guess what? What's he gonna come down with? Let me grab it. First, let me finish this. It says, and in those evils be even as pilgrims upon the earth. We're gonna have to be pilgrims upon the earth, because this devil's gonna come down having what? Great wrath, man.
That's right.
Just right here in the book of Revelation, chapter 12 and verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil has come down unto you. What is he doing? Well, he's getting ready to make war against us, man. The scripture talks about, matter of fact, let me grab it after this. It says, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time.
That's right.
So he knows his time is short.
Esau ain't got that much time, man. So he's gonna act on those plans that he has set up. He's gonna act on them, and he gonna move on it. And if you are ignorant of those devices, you're gonna either get caught up in it or taken by it, man.
It says right here in the book of Revelation, chapter 12 and verse 17, and the dragon was wroth with the woman, and went to make war with the remnant of her seed. Ooh, the elect, man, which keep the commandments of YAHAWASHI, and have the testimony of YAHAWASHI Mashiach. So this devil is literally in war attire, you know. And this dragon, this whole system, you know, which consists of Edomites, is getting ready to make war against who? The Lord's elect, man. You know, it says, which keep the commandments of YAHAWASHI and have the testimony of YAHAWASHI Mashiach. Okay, so they're coming for us, brothers. But will it be those men? They're coming for us. This is a direct threat to you, to us, man. You know, because two-thirds Jake gonna fold. They're slated to be destroyed, you know, in that thermonuclear fire. They slated to taste of that second death, man. But us, brothers, we have a chance at salvation. So the war has really been made against us, man. You know, so this devil's getting ready to come with it, man. You got to be firm enough in spirit to be able to put up with it, man. That he made. The scripture talks about standing against the wiles of the devil. In fact, let me grab it. In the book of Ephesians chapter 6 and verse 11, because this devil's putting on his armor of Satan. So what does scripture tell us to do? In book of Ephesians chapter 6 and verse 11, put on the whole armor of Yahweh Bashim Yahawashi, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil.
Right. That's right, because Esau gonna come with some shit, man. You know, he gonna be coming with some things that is gonna Esau got stuff that he ain't even show people yet, man. You know, there's gonna be some craziness. He got Esau's preparing himself. He's sharpening his sword right now. Okay, it's glittering. Okay, it's getting to the point where he's gonna perfect it. All right, in a time being, in the time of Jacob's trouble, man. He's gonna put these things to play, and you gotta be aware of these things, man. You see, stand against the wiles of the devil, man. This devil finna come in different ways, man. All right, needless to say,
this devil got some shit in store that we got no idea of, man. Me and the brother was just in his car. Man, and this car had cameras all over the car, and what the cameras were doing were reflecting on top of each other to make it look like there was a camera on top of the car. And it made it from the cameras that were around the perimeter of the car reflecting on each other, it made like an invisible camera, like a third eye type deal on the top of the car, so you can see on top of the car and everything around it.
Yeah, like for example, when you would go look on Google's pics,
yeah, like a satellite,
like
satellite images,
it would literally show a 3D figure of the whole car and your motion around it
in real time.
You
can see everything around you from the top of the car. You know,
and there's not even a camera on